It has been the subject of countless conspiracies, and now the U.S. government is lifting the lid on Area 51. But as it releases a trove of some previously classified documents about that mysterious site, some of the most famous myths surrounding the facility have yet to be solved. Trace Gallagher solves everything, and he's live in our West Coast newsroom. Hey, Trace.
You know what's funny, Greg, is 20 years ago when I was in local news, I did an investigative series on Area 51, and we talked to former employees, and they confirmed for us at the time that, in fact, Area 51 was the home base for the U-2 spy plane program and the Oxcart supersonic spy program. But the government, like always, would just knock down those reports. So it's significant now the government's coming out and saying, yep, Area 51 really was for black projects. The deal with the U-2 spy program, we can show it if we got it right here. The U-2 spy program went on for years and years, and this 400-page report kind of details it very precisely, even the 3 crashes they had in 1956. The U-2, remember, flew at 60,000 feet, much higher than any plane at the time. So when people began seeing them in the sky, the number of UFO reports skyrocketed. But the government always explained them away as natural phenomenon. Remember this from Movie Tone?
They're seeing flying saucers everywhere. Flocks of fantastic discs flying through the air. Is there something to it? Or is it an epidemic of people just seeing things?
Just an epidemic of seeing things. These were called black projects, by the way, because there was no congressional oversight for the funding or no accounting for the funding whatsoever. Area 51, by the way, is in the middle of the Nevada desert, you know, near Las Vegas. That's the map of it. Really doesn't show you much. But they had to entice these brilliant engineers, so they actually started calling it Paradise Ranch. The employees were flown from Burbank out to Area 51 on Monday morning, then flown back on Friday afternoon. Parts of the documents, by the way, are still redacted, so we really don't know about the UFOs and the alien autopsies that may have been done there, but now we know that even if they were done, the government probably would have maybe hushed them a little bit out there, Greg. Fascinating story, though.
So E.T. could be there. Maybe E.T. didn't phone home after all, Trace. You know?
Maybe, maybe not, Greg.
Used a payphone. Trace Gallagher, thanks very much, Trace.
Sure.